Stevenson moves in for Washington. Chandler Stevenson in his first NHL season. Pass down low. Here's Brooks White on the backhand, and Miller covering the lower part of the net, able to make the save. And the Canucks have to regroup on what would have been an offside play. Here's Johansson into the Vancouver zone with a weak shot. Stick save for Miller. Alzner from the other side. Now a rebound chance, and a glove save by Miller. As Williams threw it back across to Carl Alzner. Ahead to Brandon Prust. Forced back. Works the puck to Hutton, who sends one ahead. The Canucks are 2-on-1. McCann into the middle. Here's Dorsett in on goal. Stopped by Holtby as he got behind the defense and took. Fans enjoying this shift. Here's a centering pass knocked away from McCann. And Washington moves through center. Jay Beagle around Edler. In front. They score. Chimera off the pass from Beagle. And it's 1-0 Capitals. Burakovsky, the second assist on the goal. Here's Ovechkin, ahead for Alzner. Ovechkin ahead of the play, going to the net. Alzner centers, Ovechkin, robbed by Miller. The red light came on, but the puck wasn't in the net. Now finds some room to move in. Takes a return feed from Henrik Sedin. Let's go with a shot. There's another one for Vrbata that's turned aside by Holtby. Henrik working on Orpik. Henrik, wraparound attempt, Vrbata jamming the puck, it's in! Radim Vrbata has his first, and the game is tied at 1. Daniel to Edler. Here's Daniel Sedin with some room. Henrik looking across, Vrbata couldn't put it home. Had to stop the pass before shooting it. And now here's Oshie shorthanded. Backstrom going to the net. TJ Oshie centers, Backstrom robbed by Miller coming to his left. Oshie able to move the puck through center. Now Ovechkin working on Tanev, the 2 number 8. Nice pass back. Oshie the nail on the backhand, and Miller the save hangs on for the whistle. Canucks are trying to find some open room on the far side. Pass comes to Henrik. Down to Daniel. Now Vrbata. Minute to go on the power play. Daniel to Henrik. He shoots. Tours. They won't be happy if the Canucks score here. Edler with a shot that grazed the outside of the net. Now Edler in front. Chance for Henrik Sedin. Daniel stopped by Holtby with a right pad. So, pass deflected away. Williams gets it across to Ovechkin. He shoots one around, and waiting is Evgeny Kuznetsov. Spins his way out of traffic. Ovechkin with a blast, and Miller sliding to his right makes the save. Flies one into the Washington zone, and Niskanen takes control. Pass ahead, intercepted. Vrbata moves back in. Both Sedins with him. Vrbata shoots, stopped, rebound, cleared away by Niskanen. Vrbata comes back. He hands the puck to Johansson behind the net. Pass to the blue line. Carlson with a wrist shot. And Miller, the save, and then the puck went in. I don't know if Miller put it in with his own glove, trying to snatch that out of the air. And the turnover by Vrbata leads to a tying goal for Washington. Hutton quickly to Henrik. His pass blocks, but Hutton gets it through again. Henrik to Vrbata, cutting in, centers, Daniel, stopped by Holtby. Tanev to Edler. Onto the right side, Dorsett. He'll hustle after the puck in the corner. There's Horvat in front! Robbed by Holtby as Dorsett put it right on the tape. And Holtby was there to make the save. So for Tannen, Berchi, McCann not playing as the Capitals move in. Ovechkin scores! Alex Ovechkin from that same spot. This time put it in off the crossbar, and the Capitals have a 3-2 lead.
Now here, a long pass off the boards. Canucks get trapped. There's Ovechkin. And that one's tipped by Chris Tanev and goes up and under the bar.
Not what the Canucks envisioned in a 5-game homestand. They're 0-2-2 through the first 4.